Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back with another SCP, and this time it's 3092, a guerrilla warfare,
Oh, snap.
Euclid, autonomous SCP.
Yeah,
Well,
Yes, sir.
it
By the
sounds like
Vulcan,
it's a
of course.
gorilla, so,
it is
oh yeah,
That's it?
our
Sound like a
old
gorilla?
Vulcan.
That's
It
crazy.
sounds like a gorilla. No,
the
is it a gorilla? We'll see.
if
But it's
it's actually a gorilla doing guerrilla
That would sound...
warfare, that would be terrifying.
That would sound wild, dude.
Yeah, that's like a Planet of the
he
Apes
just has
shit.
he has like a little military cap on. He's like ready to go.
My
Perfect.
man's about to push everybody away. If the apes doing guerrilla warfare had like two times the strength of a human, like Jesus
Christ.
Christ, I'd be terrified.
We'll be
Honestly.
done. We'll log out.
Yeah. So
Well,
this is,
let's get right into
Yep,
it.
this is a 12-minute and 43-second video by the Vulcan. Let's go straight into it.
Woo.
It's Dr. Miller.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the
Look at
SCP
that
we're
boy.
going to be looking at today is
cool, bro.
SCP-3092.
That's what it
Object
is.
class, Euclid.
It came up straight up from Black Ops
Special
Zombies.
containment procedures.
Shut up!
SCP-3092 is to be contained in an
that's
empty
funny.
room with a single compatible power outlet. It is not to be plugged in or stocked with toys unless actively being tested. Testing with SCP-3092 must be pre-approved by at least one Level 3 staff
Level
member
3.
and at least one Foundation agent armed with a mock tranquilizer rifle, previously a net launcher, must be present in order to subdue and contain resultant SCP-3092-A instances.
I need to shoot him with a train.
SCP-3092-A instances are to be contained individually in standard containment kennels modified with 2 additional locks, at least one of which should be biometrically operated in order to prevent further containment breaches. They
I
are
don't
to
like
be
how somebody
provided
going to
amenities
space.
in exchange for
know,
compliant
right?
behavior, but none that could serve as tools or aids in an escape attempt. Should one or more SCP-3092-A instances successfully escape containment, a team of agents armed with mock tranquilizer rifles, see Addendum 3092-1 and 2, should sweep the site until they are recontained, and all personnel should be notified of the situation, be aware of their surroundings, and report any suspicious activity or SCP-3092-A attacks immediately.
Wait, there's multiple 3092s out there?
Yeah, so it seems like.
Oh my god, I
Sounds
just...
like it.
So, is there an army of these things? Because it says guerrilla warfare.
I mean, how else would they play
No.
monkey ladders?
You know, because like that, if any of them escape, they have to come out with their tranquilizer rifles
Yeah.
and capture nets. It's like they're out here playing stupid. They're playing the game of stupid search and destroy at this point with the plushies if they escape. I imagine the plushies would just like dogpile them, like the
Right.
agents and just like suffocate them to death. Because
That's terrifying.
that is
That's
terrifying,
just looking at their face.
dude.
That man cool, bro. though.
I know, right? You just zooming in on us slowly, menacingly, you know, like a JoJo character.
We're his next victim, bro.
He's thinking of a whole plan to get to our houses and to kill us.
He's
his
staring
army.
at our faces, bro. He's really trying to figure it out where we're
He's
at.
calculating right now. It's like, okay, the wind
That's
density,
something, bro.
it's cold right now. Oh, that was a plane. It would find a flight path.
All right.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
god, okay.
These guys are
Jesus.
tacticians, brother.
Jesus, okay.
Alright, let's see what this thing gets up to.
No plush toys are permitted within 200 meters of any SCP-3092-A instance outside of testing purposes. Description: SCP-3092 is a black tie toys brand arcade claw machine measuring 1.8 meters tall, 0.8 meters wide, and 0.9 meters
Oh, it's a
deep,
machine.
and weighing
Ah.
approximately 144 kilograms
We
while
thought it was the
unstuck.
gorilla.
I
The machine's
know.
body and mechanical parts are all non-anomalous in nature, primarily composed of steel, plastic, and various electronics, all possessing wear and tear consistent with multiple years of regular usage. Investigation has revealed that SCP-3092 was in usage for 7 years prior to its anomalous properties surfacing. When provided power and coins of valid United States currency, SCP-3092 may be operated as is standard for commercially available claw machines.
Okay.
Its anomalous properties only activate whenever the operator successfully picks up one or more plush toys with the claw and deposits them in SCP-3092's prize chute. At this point, the respective plush toys will immediately transform into instances of SCP-3092-A. SCP-3092-A instances are cotton-stuffed, felt plush gorillas,
So they're the gorillas.
possessing no identifying
Right.
tags or logos, sitting at roughly 0.3 meters tall and weighing 0.4 kilograms. They are
Right,
sapient,
okay.
communicative. All SCP-3092-A instances identified have been fluent
What?
in English and capable of sight, hearing, touch, and ambulation of
Fluent
all
in
four
English.
limbs.
So what,
Additionally,
they can't
they
be
possess
bilingual?
notable manual dexterity despite seeming to lack distinct digits and relevant muscular structures. Outside of this, all instances are conventional plush toys lacking
What?
any biological components.
Okay, so this is a claw
Right.
machine. 3092 is a
Uh-huh.
claw machine.
Yeah,
And-
and it's a normal claw machine until the quarter is put in and it is successfully put into the chute where the toy would get deposited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Toys they then are transformed
Into
into,
this-
these
into
gorillas,
little homie right here.
which are fluent in English.
Yeah, they come out with the prize pool saying, "Congratulations, you have caught me."
You won me. They have sight, hearing, touch, and they're able to use all four limbs.
Yeah, and
So
that's a
then-
good dexterity too.
But why can't they be bilingual? What if they get one kid that doesn't speak English?
Well, you know what?
Big dog, it doesn't. That kid shouldn't even. That kid should be running away at that point. He doesn't even care
Just,
if he talks to him.
dude, just give the little homie a stupid Spanish book. It'll learn. It's stupid. It's intelligent, dog. You know?
Get him
All you
a
hear is
Spanish book.
you leave the monkey alone. It's sitting right there. You just hear pages slowly flipping one to the other, and then
No.
all of a sudden you hear a lick sound of the fingers, and then you just go to the
He's
next one.
actually reading the Spanish book.
He's
That's stupid.
He has this whole training arc just to speak Spanish. In order for him to get cap, by the time he gets be able to learn Spanish, he gets captured by the Foundation of the Trank Dart.
He gets captured by the enemy's front line.
Yeah.
Pop
Great.
twist,
He's in war.
pop twist. Oh, he could speak Spanish now.
Oh my god.
Okay,
All
dude,
right.
come on. We don't talk about Spanish.
Let's continue. Yeah, we don't talk about Spanish here.
We don't talk about
You are
it.
correct.
¿Por qué no?
Oh
It's
my
a cursed
god.
language.
Oh my god. Let's get it.
SCP-3092-A instances are remarkably proficient in various activities related to guerrilla warfare, such as stealth,
Oh, good.
weapon improvisation, trap setting, and the maintenance and usage of a variety of small
Oh my
arms.
god.
They also
these
appear to
guys-
possess ideologies, crudely resembling various real and fictitious guerrilla rebel groups. They are capable of developing and staging complex plans individually or as a group, and regularly attempt to breach containment with limited success.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Well then,
They can maintain small firearms. There's just no way they're gonna have
Dude, they-
derringers coming out with all their stupid trench coats and shit.
I don't get it. Do they come out with the weapons?
No,
I
because
guess they find them.
it's weapon improvisation. Like, they just legit they see like a effing toenail clipper and they're gonna make that into a deadly weapon, and they'll use it effectively too. And then if they somehow take down a Foundation member, they're like, "What we do? I got me a pistol."
That's crazy.
And now they have an armed resistance.
Yep.
Dude, these are crazy. Imagine if
For
you like
what?
get a
What is this SCP?
is a
What
claw.
is this claw machine, dude? This is insane.
Oh my god.
What is this?
I just
I
realized.
love it though,
Yeah.
man. These are actually so creative, but
If
this
I
is
go-
crazy.
If I go through the machine, will I be skilled in the arts of killing?
Yeah, I think you have to be a plush toy.
You have to be a toy.
It said no plush toys are allowed near it.
Yeah, unless there's conducting an experiment, which requires a level 3 authorization. So,
Bro, this is so crazy. I mean, this alone is just an SCP, but dude, this could make a good book or movie, bro. Like, this is such a creative.
yeah.
Yeah.
think.
I can just
It's
imagine
insane.
like some dude pounces out and he's like, I'm gonna make me a gorilla army,
Eh.
Oh, for real?
then he would sell them, right, to a bunch of households inside the area, and then on
Yeah.
a timed date, they all come alive and start like just mass
Dude, I
killing.
could imagine just like the American military would
Use this.
would make use of it.
Yeah.
However, unfortunately, you'd have to teach them to not shoot their allies.
No, this is what
You'd
the
have to teach them how to be racist. To be honest.
no, this is probably what will happen. They're probably like just like trained killing machines, right? And they just gonna airdrop them onto the field because they don't. Plus, these won't really just break apart from hard impact,
Oh my, they won't.
And they land in enemy territory. And they're gonna kill
No
everything on sight. But we'll have a little detonation on them, so when we need to come in, they just die.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
And then we come
That's-
in and clean up the mess.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I couldn't, dude.
Yeah.
I want to imagine just like they're filming some parts on the actual battle. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
It'd be awful. No.
Man, the military's all calling their stupid guerrilla warfare kill streak real quick, and they come parachuting in.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what's up. Let's see what this guy does.
However, thus far, all SCP-3092-A activity appears to have been intended to annoy or inconvenience rather than cause legitimate damage to its targets.
Okay,
All
okay.
weapons employed
Right.
by SCP-3092-A instances have been non-lethal in nature, causing only
Right.
minor injuries.
Sad. So
they're just
Opportunities
role
to
players.
cause severe
they are
damage
peeing.
to Foundation assets, such as through arson or the containment breach of other SCP objects, have been ignored in favor of more superficial attacks. Attempts to question SCP-3092-A instances on the subject have failed, with all instances insisting that their attacks are massively damaging with many casualties. Implements and tactics frequently used include slingshots, small catapults,
Oh my God.
previously trip hazards, see Addendum 3092-03, graffiti, glitter bombs, and buckets or canisters of various liquids placed atop partially opened
Oh, they're
doors.
so cute.
So yeah, so
Those are pranks.
They're so cute. Dude.
so in their brains, right?
yeah.
When they drop a glitter bomb, they're
yeah,
they're
they've-
actually dropping
They've caused
a
mass
bomb.
destruction. Is
You
what
know,
they
Yeah.
they
in their
see
heads.
people just disappearing in their
Yeah.
eyes. You know?
Apparently.
Dude, I think the world could get used to them being like just running around in life. I don't think they're too bad.
Yeah, until they put a pitfall trap in the middle of the road, and then you actually die.
Yeah.
These things are cute. I'd love to just have one, bro. I don't care if he plays pranks on me.
They're in their own little fantasy world. I mean, it's cool.
They're so cute.
I honestly thought they're like legit, like destroying people.
My
But
man is a real life backyard again, bro.
it is.
My man just.
You
he's
man,
got
you really
the
said
whole
a
wide world in his yard to
backyardigans.
explore, dude.
Holy,
Yeah,
I've
he's got the whole wide world in his
I haven't
backyard
heard about
to
that
explore,
show
bro.
in a while. Holy,
Yeah, bro, they can make anything happen, bro.
They really can. They really can.
They can.
And
Yeah.
to their eyes, they can make the nuke too, and it's just gonna be like a stupid water bucket hitting somebody. All right, let's get it.
All SCP-3092-A instances created by SCP-3092 have thus far possessed distinct personalities, beliefs, objectives, and identities. However, when an instance of SCP-3092 comes into physical contact with a non-anomalous plush toy, that plush toy will immediately be transformed into an identical instance of SCP-3092-A, with similar baseline personality, ideology, and behavioral patterns to the SCP-3092-A instance which created it. SCP-3092-A instances appear to be aware of this property and will attempt to make use of it in order to bolster numbers. Many instances will, after being created, attempt to re-enter SCP-3092 in order to convert any applicable toys remaining inside. SCP-3092-A instances can be ripped, torn, or otherwise damaged with no greater difficulty than a conventional plush toy. Reactions to damage have been universally and melodramatically negative, with instances typically expressing hyperbolic pain over even superficial damage. Severe injuries, such as deep punctures or tears to the torso, detachment of limbs,
Oh my
or
God.
decapitation will result in death, with instances falling to the ground and ceasing to move, typically after a long period of exaggerated expressions of pain. However, in cases less severe than
They're so
complete
cute, dude.
incineration, instances appear to only be playing dead, as
Right.
repeated disturbance of these corpses will result in them being briefly returned to activity and requesting that this disturbance stop, as they are out of the game.
Okay,
Due to this
yeah.
information, as well as SCP-3092-A's lack of a nervous system, it is not currently believed that they actually feel pain. Repair of damaged SCP-3092-A instances through conventional stitching, patching, and restuffing is typically sufficient to alleviate instances' expressed pain and death states, and is interpreted by them as medical attention.
Dude, these
That
guys
is
are cool.
awesome, dude. They're so cool.
These are
Dude,
our kids'
they're
like
s-
favorite toy.
Yeah.
They play in war.
The fact that they're so dramatic when they get injured.
Yeah.
They're just like,
And since they speak,
Doc, Doc,
yeah.
please, I'm bleeding out.
Oh my
Dang
god.
it, dude.
I need a medic. Medic
I
over
need
here.
I can't walk. My effing leg need help.
My arm
Alright,
is
I'm out.
shot off. My
I'm out.
arm.
Right, I'm out of the game. I'm done.
I'm dead.
I'm out.
Just knock.
All right, don't shoot. He just flips them off. I said don't shoot.
Yeah. Dude, this thing should be so fun. It's like a short little like animation film of them like
Just
at
watch
war with
them,
each
dude.
other.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I bet it's fun to watch them behind the glass in the foundation, bro.
yeah, you should
It'd
give
be
them
so
you should give them like 2 faction castles in like this like area, and just see them
Play.
battle it out.
Make them Civil War reenactors, bro.
Oh my god, it would be so entertaining. It
They
would
just do
be.
it every day. They go to bed, they wake up, they dead. It'd
Yeah.
be so funny.
Stitch them back up. All right, we good. We good. We chilling.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's cool.
Let's get it. We're almost done. We're almost done.
I know, bro. I love these guys so
These
much.
are cool.
Currently, 23 instances of SCP-3092-A are in containment by the Foundation. Recovery. SCP-3092 was retrieved on 05/03/20 from Family Restaurant and Arcade in Cheyenne, Wyoming, after animal control officers responding to a call there noted anomalous activity. Upon Foundation agents' arrival to the scene, it is believed that 21 SCP-3092-A instances had been created through both SCP-3092 and their own duplication properties, and restaurant facilities were considerably defaced. After killing several aggressive instances with small arms fire, the remaining instances surrendered to Foundation officials and were contained along with SCP-3092
Surrendered.
after it
I
was
know.
determined the source of anomalous activity. Civilians present were amnesticized and a cover story of an escaped pet chimpanzee was distributed.
Right.
Addendum 3092-01. On 05/18/20, one SCP-3092-A instance initiated a containment breach and fled via an adjacent hallway. Agent Megan Cho, noticing this activity while standing guard outside SCP's containment chamber, fired on the instance with a tranquilizer rifle she was armed with. Curiously, the subject appeared to pass out, falling to the ground and ceasing all activities, besides occasional twitches and mock snoring. SCP-3092-A instances are not otherwise noted to possess a regular sleep cycle. Subject was recontained without incident and awoke several hours later. Due to increased effectiveness and lowered risk over net launchers or firearms, it is recommended that Foundation agents use tranquilizer weapons in the recontainment of SCP-3092-A instances in the future. Addendum 3092-02. After testing, it has been determined that any weapon firing feather-tipped pneumatic darts is sufficient to induce a sleep state in SCP-3092-A, regardless of whether said dart is actually loaded with tranquilizers. Like the
they
aforementioned
believe
death
it's-
state, it is believed that this sleep state is performative on SCP-3092-A's part.
So
To
funny.
minimize the potential
is
for
funny.
collateral damage to Foundation personnel, mock tranquilizer rifles should be used in place of actual tranquilizers. Addendum 3092-03. On 06/09/20, 2 SCP-3092-A instances simultaneously escaped containment and fled through the building's ventilation system before setting up a tripwire in the office of Dr.
Oh my
Martin
God.
Helmer, intending for him to trip, fall, and land face first on a pillow with a crude insult written on it.
Oh.
However, upon entering his office, Dr.
No.
Helmer tripped, fell, hit his shoulder against a bookshelf, and suffered a fractured collarbone, an injury much more severe than any induced by prior SCP-3092-A containment breaches. Upon discovering this, both instances immediately expressed remorse, informed other Foundation officials of the situation, and were compliant in recontainment. Investigation revealed later that several amenities within these instances' cells had been converted into gifts and apology cards intended for Dr. Helmer.
I love
Further
them.
breaches by SCP-3092-A instances have not been noted to employ trip hazards of any sort.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I think that about does
They're
it for
so
today.
remorseful.
Thank you for listening, and you're all dismissed.
Thank
Goodbye.
you so much.
Ciao, ciao.
That's
They're
awesome.
like children. They are like children.
They really just boosted all the way to the top of my favorites.
Yeah, these are really cool.
They went all the way at the top.
Yeah, this one I was just like, let's see what we can watch. I was looking on his channel. I saw this one, like, this would be cool to do. Completely
Yeah.
different from what I thought, but I haven't loved it.
Well,
Dude,
they're like children that like to do prank.
right?
It's just as plain and simple as that. I love them for
They're
that.
so cute.
But,
Dude.
But I love how they just decided to apologize and
Yeah, they just wanted him to trip and fall on a pillow with
With an
with a
insult.
rude insult.
You stinky.
what it. I wonder what it said.
Oh
I
my
know, right?
gosh, that sucks, dude. Dude, they're so cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
These guys
Dude,
are
the
like...
tranquilizer got me, bro. Like, it's fake, and they still pretend.
Yeah, it's like,
Uh,
oh.
Oh,
So
bet they do.
they fake snort. They fake snort too.
Oh my god. We're like.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
Right.
these guys are effing comedy, man.
Oh yeah, I imagine that the Foundation, bro, it's a blast. To be honest, I
Yeah,
know,
like who was
they
looking
have
after
to
these
treat
guys?
it serious, but I know they're loving it.
Yeah.
They just see one of them outside of the containment and they just cross their arms and be like, oh you.
No, they go full on military mode. They deploy everybody in the guerrillas or stupid having call outs saying we're getting chased, and
Guys are
they're
getting
like
chased.
Jimmy, no
Run me.
Jimmy.
I got
part
rid
of part of me just wants to believe that it's just one of them is crossing their arms or has their arms on their hip or the hands on their hip and they're just doing that pointing and like almost how do you call it when the mom is doing this pointing thing and what is it
Zeus, you
called?
tried, bro. You tried.
ah
Alright,
I
we
can't
gotta move
remember
on, bro.
words just
You mean like disappointment?
yeah, more like kind of a disappointment.
Bro.
What you doing or question
It's like,
mark?
how dare you do that? That's not what you're supposed to do. Go back
Scolding,
to your
bro. Scolding. Hands
Scolding.
on hip, scolding, bro.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's what you thought of.
Yes.
Okay, I got one. I can already picture them, dude, standing in the kitchen cooking a meal, bro. Is that where your brain's at, Zeus, bro?
Nah, I
Just
could just
any
imagine,
random instance, bro.
imagine them putting
Nah, bro.
soap in your mouth.
Bro, they're soldiers, bro. They're soldiers.
They're in the
They're
trenches.
no mom, bro.
They don't mom.
No, they're no moms. They're no cooks, bro. They're soldiers, bro. Take them serious.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Jeez Louise, bro.
They're
God,
they're
bro.
in the middle of war, experiencing
They
the
are,
worst
and you're
fear
over here.
of their life.
Yeah.
I guess.
Look, bro, I love Cody out at the beginning that we were just thinking that like these were probably just war machines, bro.
War gorillas, you know.
Oh snap!
Well, yeah.
We send them in on the battlefield.
They just slaughter everyone.
Oh no.
No.
No, that's not what's happening.
No, let me trip this man. Oh man, he broke a bone. Oh, I'm so I'm
they
so
stopped,
sorry.
They just apologized.
I'm
That
so
is the cutest
sorry.
little thing, bro.
Please
my
get
goodness.
better. Please get better. And you know what's funny? They never did a trap ever again.
They never did, bro.
They never
That is so cute.
Yeah.
It is.
No.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. And please leave a comment for what you want us to watch next time. And this has been the Cranky Films channel, and we'll see you all next time. Stay cranky.